Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. I'm not back at it with another video. As you guys see in today's video, we'll be going over the recent blog that released yesterday with the reveal of Marvel Spider-Man 2 and also Marvel Spider-Man Wolverine all in one. So before we get to it, if you guys go to enjoy it and you guys liked it and you guys are hyped for Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine, make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well so that there's a video and to be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Homie, they ain't ready for this. Scared a shot, I'm working, hurt them worse than slitting your wrist. Hit subscribe, smash like, ring the bell, stay tuned. Now without further ado, here's the duel of June. Yeah.
Alrighty, so yesterday was the PlayStation Showcase presentation, and they really did show out. So we got the reveal for Spider-Man 2. We also got the new reveal for Sonic, which another game they're developing that's in the Marvel title is Wolverine. And also for my God of War fans, we got the reveal trailer for God of War, basically showing us gameplay and, you know, just cinematics for that game as well. And it looks amazing. I'm very excited for Spider-Man 2 and also Wolverine and God of War Ragnarok. So it looks pretty amazing, and I just have to be real. If, you know, PlayStation, they coming out with the hitters, bro. If you don't got a PlayStation, you gotta get one. I'm just being honest. PlayStation is where it's at when it comes to games. I'm not trying to start no console war. It's just there in your face on how much that PlayStation got compared to other consoles. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this blog that was released yesterday, giving us bits of information for Spider-Man 2 and also Marvel's Wolverine. So for the first one we're going to start off with is Spider-Man 2. Now they did state that Spider-Man 2 will be coming out in 2023, which is something I wasn't expecting. Now of course, with them developing Ratchet and Clank that they got out this year, and I think Miles Morales came out this year as well, they have been really busy, so I can understand that they trying to get their development time and just trying to make sure Spider-Man 2 is very perfect on how they did with Spider-Man that came out in 2018, which is understandable. Now another thing that people were wondering if this game is going to be single player or co-op, they stated that this will be a single player game. Now of course people were thinking it's going to be co-op with the with Miles and Peter in the trailer as well, working together, doing team takedowns together. So it was understandable why people would think this, and honestly having like a AAA co-op open world Spider-Man game honestly would have been super dope. But you know, it's cool. You know, they still do well when it comes to single player, so I have no problem with that one, to be honest. But you know, just people that were thinking it's going to be co-op, it's just basically been debunked. Now for the villains, now if you guys watched that trailer very clearly in the beginning, you would hear that the villain has been asking for a challenge, and as you guys know, it sounds like Kraven. And with Kraven overall, how his scheme goes, he's a hunter. He looks for the challenge. He's likes the thrill of the hunt. So that sounds like Kraven. You just can't deny it. And especially at the end where Venom was revealed, I honestly went crazy. You probably gonna see my reaction right now when it comes to the villain with Venom being revealed. It was insane.
That's that Venom.
And with that, as you guys see my reaction, it was pretty insane. It was very litty at that moment. And with the reveal of Venom, we also know who is voicing Venom. We have Tony Todd. Now, Tony Todd is very known as being Candyman in the previous movies. And honestly, this is a really good pick for them. Tony Todd is actually, once he's in that role for being like a villain or a scary role, he plays it super well. So if you guys don't know Tony Todd's work, look it up. He really does a really good job. So it is insane that they got Tony Todd. I can't wait to see how he does Venom. And from it looks like in the trailer, from what he was talking, he has that voice down packed already. So I'm very excited to see on how Venom really works overall in Spider-Man 2. And overall, I'm just excited for it. I'm glad that they finally announced it. So yeah, that is what is in the article for Spider-Man 2. Now, of course, one thing I did forget to add, they did state that since this will be a PS5 game, They are able to use the technology of the PS5 for Peter, so it's going to be very different. Now, of course, if you guys compare Spider-Man that came out in 2018 and Miles Morales, when it comes to the overall gameplay feel, you can see the difference night and day from it, especially since there are two different Spider-Man. Of course, they're going to be different, but just overall how the game feels when it comes to Miles swinging compared to Peter's. Now, of course, it did state that when it comes to tricks and all that for swinging, it was added late minute when it comes to Spider-Man, but for Miles, they could like really perfect it. So hopefully when it comes to Spider-Man 2, they can have it perfected for Peter. And of course, they already got it down pat with Miles. So I just really want to see what they can really do when it comes to the PS5 on the power for it, when it comes to Peter overall, when it's traversal and it just as combat in general. So that is what I'm very, very excited for. Now, of course, let's get on to Marvel's Wolverine. Now, of course, this was something that took me by surprise. I didn't even know that they were even going to do something like this, and Wolverine was one of the characters that I think that should deserve a AAA single player game experience, and the fact is that we finally got it is insane. So of course, in this blog it does state that this game is in early development, so I honestly wouldn't see no news for this probably until 2024, around there, or 2025. So we just gotta really wait, to be honest, for this one. And they also did state that this is a standalone game, so this means that it will not be connected to Spider-Man's universe, which is very unfortunate. I would really like them to get like a universe for all the heroes in one like little just universe with them that could just collide here and there, or like make an appearance in the game or something like that. That would be cool. But unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait again to see if we can actually get like a Marvel gaming universe to actually happen, which would be pretty cool. But overall, since this game is in early development, they really couldn't go that much into details about it, which is understandable. Now, when you overall see the grand scope of things when it comes to Marvel games, they have the games coming out that is Marvel, that has Marvel titles. We have Guardians of the Galaxy, we got Spider-Man 2, we got Wolverine, we got Midnight Suns, and for games that's already out, of course we got Avengers since it's still getting content. But when you see that overall general scope, that is a lot, especially just being overall a gaming fan, and especially a superhero fan and a fan of Marvel. The games are there, bro. They have it. Of course, we gotta wait for them, but it is there. So I'm very excited just to see overall how this goes. I will be covering Spider-Man 2, Guardians of the Galaxy, Wolverine, Midnight Suns, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that is basically it. Everything that happened. Let me know in the comments, what is the most thing that caught you, what's caught you by surprise from PlayStation Showcase when it comes to Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine? Let me know in the comments about that below. But yeah, that's in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so there was a video and always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. Now, of course, I do have a Discord. We go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers. Got the Nights that's coming up. Also, since we got Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine, we're going to add that in there as well, especially God of War. So if you guys want to join that, the link is below. And also, I do stream on Twitch. If you guys want to come out to the Twitch streams, the streams do be litty. So the link is below for that one as well. Also, I do have memberships on the channel. I want to give a shout out to the elite members and the Ricka members. I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that is in today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Peace.